I welcome you on board. I welcome you on board. First and foremost, it has been long without me trying to upload anything. I apologize for that, first of all. And for today's case, it has been a complaint to me. Why am I not no longer posting? Why am I no longer making content? Why am I no longer uploading? So today, I've decided to make up a video, and this video is going to be talking about Edge. As you will see, we are in Access, Microsoft Access. I'm going to show you how the Edge is generated from date of birth, and that will be termed in a short form or abbreviated as DOB, as you will be seeing. That's how it will be. And for this case, I hope we start, isn't it? Let's get on board. And either I will use one of these queries. I'll use one of the queries to generate the DOB. Since almost if you're creating the Edge, you'll have to have the date of birth of a particular person, first of all. That's the first thing. You'll have to generate, first of all, the date of birth of that particular person. You are supposed to have that first. Then after on, you get to know what's the current year, or the current date. So once you have those two, you'll have to absolutely get the age of any person that you are recommended to. So let's move slowly, step by step, as I take you through this. So we are going to create Edge. We already have our table here, as you will see it. That's our table, and this table contains a space for Edge. Now we want to get Edge. As we go in to get Edge, you'll have to use the query. We go to query design. Since, as you well know, a query is a question that asks the database what to do. And let's go ahead. Recently I told you about how we can try to put this data, into action. I told you can first highlight them, all of them. After highlighting, let's just stop on the Edge. After highlighting, you drop. When they're highlighted, or if not that, let me close this query. Let me just create another query here. Or if not that, you can decide to do this. Just double click one by one, just like that, and then you generate them at the bottom here, where you see this table, the fields table and the criteria. So we are getting the Edge. You'll have to come where you see Edge. Take note of this. Hopefully take note of this. Those are just properties for this table. Hopefully take note. You'll have to take note. You see where this builder is. You see where the builder is. This is the builder, where we are going to do what? To generate that Edge. but now it's literally not active. Now when we click where you see edge, it becomes active. Hopefully you saw that. When we come to builder, enter it. When we enter builder, then we go ahead and put those two colonies equals. If you're getting an edge, you have to subtract from the current year minus the date of birth. And here I told you what I called the date of birth is the DOB. I open my brackets. I call now the current year, which is now, this year now. I open double brackets, I close. Now I subtract from year, I open that year, I open square brackets, I put my DOB. I know some of you now you're asking me what's the use of the square brackets? For the use of the square brackets, if a field that you have in your table, a field in your table has to be enclosed within those square brackets. As you see the example up here, let me try to show you here. That's the example that I may show you. Examples of expressions include, then field 1 plus, field 2 plus. That's what they have to be enclosed in square brackets. That's the use of it. Yes. Now we go ahead. We have put our DOB. That's the date of birth, as said. And then I press OK. When I press OK, I have to run this. Run. Boom. There we go. We have the edge. Then let me use this other formula in this query. I'll come to builder. I'll come to query design. Then I'll come to builder. Then I'll have sister dots equals, colonies equals. Now I'm going to literally use the current what? Current date. I'm going to show you using the current date. Now with this one, I'll apply the hash. What's today's date? What's today's date, guys? Can someone tell me? Assured. That's the very date, which is 13th of May 2023. Then I enclose it with the hash. Then I subtract DOB, which is the date of birth. DOB. Oh guys, let me show you something here. Begin. Then I'll have to enclose them, as you know, the board mass. Then I run. You see very well what happened. But I have now to divide. That's why you see I have to divide by the number of days in a year. Then I press OK. Then I run my query. It has somewhat. We can fix this. Some hash. But literally we can fix this. You go to design view. You come to those are the properties. Then specifically I want the property sheet. I'll talk about the format. Format is that, but now I'm talking about reducing this to 0. The format will be that. bin numbers, nothing else, numbers. Then I run. Then let me do standard. I run. That's the edge. Hopefully you have got your edge and solved your problem. Currently now I think so. Yes, I thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. Keep on coming back. Subscribe, like, and click on that notification bell. Thank you for that. Hopefully waiting for you in our next tutorial. I'll be waiting for you in our next tutorial. Thank you.